thing going. I gotta figure out what else to look for. Okay, what else is around Scudum? Oh, Aquila. NGC. I don't know how well it's going to show up. Let's do a search. NGC 6781. That's a planetary nebula. Let me see if this will pick up at all.
Telescope slewing to target.
This is a planetary nebula.
Telescope slew complete.
In Aquila. Ring-shaped planetary. Three seconds to the next exposure. Okay, I give up. Where is it? Maybe it's too small. Oh, it's right in the center. Dead center. I gotta increase the exposure on this baby. Yeah, okay. Or I can, I'm just gonna increase the gain to 30. And then go back and throw back in the black level. It's a nice ring-shaped planetary nebula. And if the gain went to 30 on that, everything else stayed the same. Okay. Nice little planetary. As far as that planetary, it is, how big? It is 1.9 minutes of arc. No, it's pretty free of amp glow, Michael. The 302 sensor in the DS 2.3 Plus does have amp glow, but by applying the dark field, the proper dark field, you can eliminate it. This, I had taken a 20-second dark about a week ago, and I just applied it. I don't even know what my gain settings were or my other parameters. I'm just applying it. I didn't retake any darks tonight. What else is around here? I mean, if I took another dark, I could maybe clean it up a little bit. I just like playing around. Hercules is on the wrong side of the meridian, huh? Yeah. I don't know what to look for. Pegasus. What the heck? Pegasus is just rising. Pegasus is 60 degrees up. Well, let's start with some old favorites. Let's go to M15.
Telescope slewing to target.
I will have to move the dome.
Telescope slew complete.
Okay. Let me change the gain. I don't need gain of 30 for him. For this target. Gain, go back to 15. Two seconds. Okay. I don't need 15 seconds. The core is blown out. I can change the black level and see if I can make it a little. That's not bad. Hopefully the software is capturing frame. Does anybody have anything they'd like me to attempt to find? Yeah, they do look different. I don't know if this is too low to go for or not.
Telescope slewing to target.
See how close to the horizon I can get.
Telescope slew complete.
Give it a few seconds and let's see what happens. Next refresh in 5 seconds. I think I'm looking through the slit. There it is. It's just rising over the trees. Sky Tools shows it, let's say at the wrong time zone. 60 azimuth, and it shows, it must be the wrong time zone. I gotta check. It shows it 56 degrees up, and it is not 56 degrees up. But you can see the dust lanes. That's M110 at the top. M32 is right behind the tree. See that triangle of stars? 9 o'clock position. In fact, M32 just is coming out from behind the tree. It is the tip of the 30, 60, 90 triangle is M32. M32 just cleared the tree. And it's 110 at the top. Let me see if I can, considering as low as this is, oh God, which way do I have to move the mount? Oh, David, thanks for stopping by. I'm just testing a new camera tonight with a wide field 6-inch. Let me reduce the exposure. Bump up the gain and see if I can move this in the right direction. Let's see. If I hit west, west is down. So I wanted to bring 110 into the field of view better. And you can see 110 coming in at the top. Did it freeze again? I think it did. Pushing too many things, guys and gals. I may have to cut back on the resolution or something because I'm multitasking like crazy. Let's see. I was moving the mount, trying to center the galaxy. I'll go north because it's going the right way, folks. There it is. Okay. I got it where I want it now. So let me sync on.
Telescope synced.
Okay. Telescope is synced. And they reduce the gain back to 15 or so. Increase the exposure back to 15. And we'll go from there. Three, two, one, bingo. There it is. So there is M31 Andromeda in the center. M32 to its left, about halfway to the edge. And M110 near the top at 2 o'clock. This is a 15-second exposure. Let's see if I can tweak it any more. Let me push gamma a little bit more. 1.6. See if it gets a little darker in 8 seconds. 2, 1. That got darker. The dust lanes came out more, so now I'm going to increase the exposure to 20 seconds. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Michael, I increased the exposure from 15 to 20, but I also increased the gamma, the contrast to darken it, so 9 seconds. 2, 1. Okay. I'm going to increase that contrast a little bit more. Let's go to 1.75. Okay. And then as far as colors, let's... Thank you, David. This is my second time using this camera at nighttime. Let's see, do I have to reduce green? Reduce green a hair. See what reducing the green did. That's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, you can see 1, 2, maybe 3 dark lanes on the top. And does the mount tell me where it's aimed? Let's see. Telescope position. The telescope says it's at altitude 20 degrees and azimuth 53. I mean, Andromeda fills the field of view. It extends from the top left to the bottom right. The little star cloud up near the, I guess, the top left corner, what is it, NGC 620, I think it is? Which specs are you looking for, David? The camera, the scope, the settings, exactly what? Exposure is 20 seconds. The gain is at 16.75, and the gain range runs from 2 to 100, so it's about 1/8 gain setting. The camera is the MallinCam StarVision. The camera is 2 inches by 2 inches by 1.5 inches. Really small and compact. Uses the, I forget what sensor it is, the 825 sensor. And it has a lot of parameters in the software. You could also stack, you can average, I don't know, you can average stack, you can additively stack. Let's see what else I can adjust. Right now I have gamma, contrast, and black level engaged. I'm going to push the black level a little bit higher, maybe go to 5. And see what that does. Okay, that brought up the dust lanes a little bit better. So let me increase the black level again to go to 10 maybe. Next exposure is in 9 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's a pretty nice camera to use. The software is pretty complete. Let's see. As far as the color settings, David, I have the red set to 0.9, green set to 0.87, blue set to 1, and the saturation's at 34. I haven't tried engaging sharpness yet, but we can see if increasing the sharpness does anything. I'm going to put, maybe go to 5 on the sharpness and see what that does. Okay, sharpness just kicked in. It kind of made the dark lanes stand out a little bit better. Let me try increasing the sharpness a little bit more. Let's go to 10. Very nice view. And considering how low it is, I must be on the wrong time zone because yeah, Sky Tool says I'm very high in the sky and I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to go to M33 because I know that's going to be in the tree. Oh, where, oh where? Where's Perseus? Okay.
Telescope slewing to target.
Trying for the double cluster in Perseus. I don't know, let's see, let me turn.
Telescope slew complete.
Okay. Runaway chair. Okay, Annie. Okay. New exposure starting. Hopefully now it'll be clear of the dome. 5 seconds. 20 seconds is probably too much for the double cluster. Oh, it's also in the tree. I gotta stay away from the horizon. There's gotta be stuff to look at that are higher in the sky.
Telescope slewing to target.
Over the last 2 days, I've had 3 tree guys come in and look
Telescope
at the
slew
property.
complete.
I want to take down about 43 trees. I figure that's going to take a bite out of the national debt. Well, right in the center of the field of view is the Pac-Man Nebula. And I don't know how low is it in this right now. Let's see. The scope says it's at altitude 25 degrees, 37 degrees azimuth. But the Pac-Man is right in the center, but it's not really very well defined. I'll have to pass on that. See if I can find something higher in the sky. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this does a meridian flip or not.
Telescope slewing to target.
Nope, it's not going to do a meridian flip. Thank goodness. I'm just going to move the nose. Man.
Telescope slew complete.
Okay, 4 seconds. Yes. Yeah, I have a Celestron 6. It was a 6 SE, but I've taken the tube assembly, mounted it on top of my 10-inch Ritchie Accretion, and I have the HyperStar lens on it, so I'm running it at f1.9. Again, this is 20 seconds, gain at 16.75. Gamma is at 105. Contrast at 175. Black level at 10. And sharpness at 11. And then saturation's at 34. I'm recording some videos, so if you go to YouTube tomorrow, I should have them posted. Just go to YouTube and search for MallinCam USA. That's me, and then you should be able to find all of the links to these videos and new ones. Satellite passing at the bottom of around 7 o'clock. Yep, there it goes, moving almost to intersect at the 6 o'clock position. Michael Vasu got me hooked on these energy drinks. I was getting tired, and at the start part, he got me a couple of Monster energy drinks. And that helped me survive the nights. That's not a bad M27. It didn't look that good last night at F5. Yeah, he had bought me a Rockstar energy drink and a Monster energy drink, and well, I'm glad you enjoy them. What else do we have around the dumbbell? I'm on the wrong side of the meridian for that, huh? Son of a gun. Oh, where's NGC? Oh, that's what I want to find. Not. Well, it's a combination of the short f ratio f1.9 and the large sensor at 11 millimeters that combines to give you the wide field of view. In the scope I was using last night, the 10-inch at f5, the dumbbell was about 4 times the size in diameter, but it was much dimmer and less colorful because of the slower f ratio. Let me see if I can find. I was just going to go look for. Let me search. I don't know if I can find this in my skies here. NGC 6888. It's a Crescent nebula. Let's see if we can find the Crescent nebula. View interactive atlas.
Telescope slewing to target.
Okay, it says the Crescent nebula.
Telescope slew complete.
It says the Crescent Nebula will be in the field of view. And I just got to get the dome out of the way. It's almost directly overhead. Okay. Give it a few more seconds. Let's see. It's there. To the lower right of center. Let me see if I can bring it into center. So let me increase the gain. Let me lower the exposure. I want to get that triangle of stars towards the center. Let's see. That was with gain set to max. I just want to try to move those stars up. Let's see. See, I've been keeping the gain low. Let's see. Well, east. East is the way I want to go east. And then I want to go, yes, north. Nope, how about south? Okay, right there. Okay. So the crescent should be somewhere near the middle. Let me go to gain 30 since this is a fainter object. And let's go to 15 seconds. Okay, so it's starting a new exposure. That long, slender 4-star cluster, that's where the crescent is located. Just there's the crescent right in the center. That's 15 seconds. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, you're looking right into the center of the Cygnus Milky Way. That's why there's so many stars in the field of view. Let me stop this recording.